about making your song better.
Hi there guys, Red Hat Roman in cooperation with WA Production is speaking. This time we will take a look at this magnificent FL Studio project that we will provide you also for free. It's a progressive house situated track, a bit influenced by Martin Garrix, Mattis and Satko and these type of producers. And yeah, I will just play it to you now first, and then we will go through the whole project and I will tell you what and why it's happening there. So 3, 2, 1, enjoy. So yeah, nice tune, right? And believe or not, you will get all of this for free, including all presets, all samples, and everything. Plus, this whole track is 100% royalty free, which means that you can use it and do with it whatever you want. You cannot sell it, the project itself, like the FLP, but you can like complete the track and then release it on Beatport, change melody, just whatever you like. So yeah, let's get to it. The length of the track is basically a construction kit. You got this breakdown, the build up, and breakdown, build up, and the drop, which is also can be said divided into 2 parts, the one with the lead melody and the other half is just the more relaxing part. So on the master channel there is nothing, there's only this limiter that is catching peaks, so the sound is really made by plugins. And also this is my microphone, what you will love is that most of the plugins, most of the effectors used inside this track are native FL Studio ones, these parametric equalizers, delays, some of the sausage veterinals and kickstarts. And yeah, just one FAB filter Pro Q2, but if you don't have that one, that doesn't matter. There are like only 1% of third-party plugins, so it's really built with native FL Studio effectors. Okay, this is the first sound that you have probably mentioned while I was playing the track, and these are the plucks. The interesting part in here is this automation for the cutoff envelope. As you can see, as the track is going, the cutoff knob will be moving. Yeah, like this. And this movement is creating really, beautiful atmosphere in there, because it is going. I'm not sure. I guess you know how these cuddle filters in Solid Fun works, because tons of tracks are built around this idea, but this movement during the whole breakdown, where it is opening itself and closing, which is this opening and closing is following the breakdown melody, is creating really stunning effect. It's not just a pure pluck sound, but it's a bit of pad sound and chords maybe. So there is still happening something. If I will turn off it. It's just too straight, but if you will be playing with automation for longer than just 1 or 2 bars, you will get this great effect that will catch everybody's ears, because it's just so nice to hear it. The other sound in there is this basic sound wave, also can be called as a sub bass. Yeah, and what is happening here? No FX so far, but the lead sound is coming to the game. As you can see, it is filtered. The filter is low pass, high cut, low pass filter, yeah, sure, and it is opening up. The opening of the automation of the cutoff is growing. You can see that here we go, like for lower numbers, but here it is nearly on the full amount, which is also cool. And the other sound in there is this arpeggio, also made by Silent One. Basically all of those synths except of this Nexus one, which is made by which is not made or taken from any of the external libraries. So this sound just goes with the basic Nexus itself and the library it contains. So once you have a Nexus, be sure, or it is 100% sure, or you will be sure that you will get this lead. You won't need to buy any other expansion. Arpeggio itself has also this filter on it, and as you can see, it is also opening. So that's the most important part, simply from the breakdown, that it is slowly building up the atmosphere by opening those filters and by this movement of the automation of the pluck sound. Here in the third part of the breakdown comes those chords that are also used in the drop, but they are filtered as well, as you can see. The lead is going on full, which is adding so much of the power to this part of the breakdown. And also here comes the FX samples, which are doing really great job. And the snare builder. What adds the needed power to the drop is the change of the sub bass, which goes from the pattern 5, which is used in the breakdown, and the sub bass here doesn't have that much power as the one that is used here. Also, this one is sidechained, obviously. So, yeah, that is adding the power. Also, the filters are 100% up everywhere. And, oops. Yeah, and here comes also some white noise effects, which are also so important in drops, because that's the white noise that adds the huge feeling in there. Also, the Kickstarter is on all channels, so those channels are sidechained. In the drop only, as you can see, here we go, turning on. And yeah, the arpeggio stops in the first part, first third of the drop, and here it comes again in the second third. Also some extra percussion or cymbals, rides, hi-hats. And yeah, those samples are from WA Production banks. These kicks especially are from Fat Progressive Kicks and Drums. What about Fat Progressive Kicks and Drums pack, which is really super cool. And if you are looking for some progressive kicks, be sure to check it out. And clap is from Big EDM Sounds pack called EDM Madness. And this pack contains really some stunning construction kits, amps, drum loops, and a lot of other stuff. So, yeah. You can hear that the arpeggio is doing pretty well job in there, adding some extra, melody, dance feeling, and that's what you need. Not to be boring in your drops, not to repeating all over again. You need to turn up slowly something, and turn down something other, because you don't want to overcreate things. And it's important to play with sounds in drops and with individual parts. Also, here are these extra sounds, which are so useful and so massively used also in all of the tracks around us. I mean, not just these two sounds, but the way they are put inside the track. After each 4 bars, there is this short line, or after each 2 bars. As I'm saying, it's just all about not being boring and to catch your listeners' attention. So let's take a look at MIDIs in there. You can see that they are sliding, they are layered. This one is the lead one. We've used a bit different techniques. We use this sense as our submixes. So all of these three leads are routed to the 101, and the chords from the drop are routed to the 100 channel. So as you can see, FL Studio or Silent One is not supporting this glide notes that FL Studio provides for its native plugins only. So what are you gonna do if you need this type of sliding sound? Is that you will just draw it simple like it is now or here, and you will turn on the mono or legato in any plugin you want, and you will increase the portamento a bit so it is sliding a bit slowly. So that's about the lead melody. Also, I think the last thing we should take a look at are those chords. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so now the movement is caused by this crossbeat, obviously. There's this preset 1/4 bit gate, and if you just turn it on, turn it off, it sounds as simple as this. And if you turn it on, the volume envelope follows these quick steps, which is causing this great bouncy or stutter effect. You can play with the amount of the automation with this volume button. So this is how this stutter or these chords are made. Also layered, and all of them are sent to this 100 insert number 100 that we used as a submix, which goes straight to the master channel. Yeah, I think that's all. Just a few more words about the concept of the track itself. Sorry. There are several types of progressive house tracks. Some of them are super powerful, some of them are more like chilled ones, and this one especially is a bit like radio situated, more pop situated, which is what Martin Garrix or similar producers such as him are doing nowadays, because once you want to be played in radio, you just cannot release a super powerful track, because that is not what they are looking for. That is what crowd and festivals are looking for, but not drivers on a long tours to their work or whatever. So it's important to pick or to think over what you will be actually creating. If you will be creating this huge, massive, like super energetic type of progressive house, or you will keep it more simple and more playful. You will create a nice melody, and you will just continue in or you will just make it more simple. Yeah, that's the right word, I guess. So that's what we tried to do here, to achieve here, and I think we did a pretty well job. So once again, all of this is yours. Everything from this session is yours. The download link is in the description of the video, and I really thank you for the watching. And I hope you will enjoy this FL Studio project, and I hope you will comment, like, and subscribe, and just you will let us know that you really or that you appreciate what we are doing here. So take care and have a nice day. Bye.